He ruled the richest empire in the world, but died in filth, rotting alive and being eaten by insects. Welcome to my channel. Philip II of Spain was a mighty monarch who controlled territories across Europe, the Americas, and parts of Asia. At the height of his power, in the 16th century, he built the Grand Palace of El Escorial, just outside of Madrid. It was to be his legacy, a shining monument to his glory and his devotion to God. But what went on behind those high walls was far from pious. In his final years, Philip suffered from gout, recurring fevers, and a series of painful infections. His body was riddled with sores and abscesses that never seemed to heal. The pain was so unbearable that he couldn't be moved and spent years confined to a dark, stinking bed. It was here that his flesh began to rot while he was still alive. His sores festered with pus and attracted maggots and other insects which infested his wounds and fed on the decay. The stench was so bad that even the most skilled physicians couldn't bring themselves to treat him. And so the once mighty king was left to his suffering, slowly being eaten alive by bugs. Yet despite the horror, Philip remained steadfast. He insisted on having daily mass said from his bed and continued to rule over his vast empire until his final days. When he died in 1598, after 53 days of excruciating suffering, his room was sealed to prevent the spread of infection. His body was embalmed and placed in a coffin, but the stench of death lingered for weeks. Philip II, one of the most powerful men in the world, had met a terrible end, devoured by insects and left to rot. He is remembered today for his power, his piety, and one of the most grotesque deaths in royal history. No crown, it seems, can protect you from the worms. Thanks for watching.